everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Rhiannon and today I'm filming an unboxing. This is the October Illumicrate box and I believe that the theme for this month was Fairytale forests. Now I do know what the book is. I have left it a few days since this arrived and as an avid Bookstagram user I have seen some spoilers, but I'm completely okay with that. I had actually pre-ordered this book from Waterstones, however when I found out what the book was and when I saw this edition I had to send that one back because that was just a plain standard edition and this one, you guys, is beautiful. So without further ado, let me try and get into this box because I am desperate to see this in person. Now as you can see we do have the packaging here to keep the book safe, and then this is a little sneak peek for you guys. So as per usual I'm going to pop the box down. I'm going to try my best not to look at the book until I fully unboxed it, which is a little bit more difficult as Illumicrate have switched to bubble wrap now instead of the yellow bags that they had. Not gonna lie though, I am really enjoying these. I do sell a lot of my books on Vinted and so these come in very handy to make sure that they're not damaged when they're on their way to the buyers. Right, I have gotten into it, so let's see what this book is like. So all I can really see is foiling and I'm here for it. Wow, yeah, this is beautiful. I'm so glad I decided to send the other one back and just keep this one. I don't need two copies and this one is by far the superior one. Saying that though, the original cover is also beautiful. I will pop it up on screen for you guys now, but this book is After the Forest by Cal Woods, which is a Hansel and Gretel retelling. However, I believe it's set in the future, which is one of the main things that intrigued me. You guys know I love a fairy tale retelling. However, seeing how these characters have coped with what went on with them when they were children, it's something that I'm very excited to read about because it's not something that you often see. And so I feel like this book is going to be so magical. It's also going to be very dark and I just think it's going to give me the classic fairy tale vibes that I love so much. This is going to be very hard to show you because of how reflective it is, but I hope I'm doing it justice. This is the front cover. We then have the star of the show, which are these stenciled edges. Can you just appreciate how beautiful these are? And look, we even have a bear in the middle here. I am just obsessed. Then we have the back cover, which carries on with the same design from the front, and I just can't stop staring at these edges, you guys. I feel like these are some of the best sprayed edges. I feel like it ties in with the book so well. I love the green, I love the yellow kind of gold vibes as well, and yeah, I just love this edition so much. Moving on though, let's see what we have under the dust jacket. We have some more foiling and ooh, this is so cool. I believe that this is meant to look like an old spell book because of course the premise of Hansel and Gretel is that they were lured into a witch's cottage and she tried to eat them essentially. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely giving spell book vibes. This is the cover. As you can see, we have a lot of detailing there. The back is just plain, but then the spine doesn't really want to focus. Looks like this. Hopefully you can see that. I do apologize if it's blurry, but I really do like how this one looks as well. Let's see what we have as end pages. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. These are the front end pages and I love this artwork so much. I also love the color of it. It feels very old school and yeah, fits in with the fairy tale vibes. Let's see if the back end pages are different. Yes, they are. Again, we are sticking with the same color scheme and the same illustration style. However, we have a different scene and I really do love this. Now this doesn't seem to be signed, which is fine, but we do have a letter from the author which is printed into the book itself. Now I much prefer to have the author letters like this because I just feel like it's so personal. You can't lose it, which is a bonus because I have lost a few author letters in the past which I've been gutted about, so to have it bound into the book like this is brilliant. And I believe that that means we have come to the end of the special editionness of this book. So let's read the synopsis and find out what this book is actually about. Now I know I've given you a brief description, but this will of course give us a lot more detail. So it says, ginger, honey, cinnamon, flour. 20 years after the witch in the gingerbread house, Greta and Hans are struggling to get by. Their father and stepmother are long dead. Hans is deeply in debt from gambling and the countryside lies in ruin, its people starving in the aftermath of a brutal war. Greta has a secret though. the witch's grimoire, secreted away and whispering in Greta's ear for the past 2 decades, and the recipe inside that makes the best gingerbread you've ever tasted. As long as she can bake, Greta can keep her small family afloat. But in a village full of superstition, Greta and her mysteriously addictive gingerbread, not to mention the rumours about her childhood misadventures, are a source of gossip and suspicion. And now, dark magic is returning to the woods, and Greta's magic she is still trying to understand, may be the only thing that can save her if it doesn't kill her first. This very much sounds like my type of book, which is why I've been so excited to unbox it. As you can tell by my reaction, I am in love with this edition. I think it's one of the most beautiful books I own, and I am so glad that this was a book pick for Illumicrate, because as I mentioned, I did have the standard edition pre-ordered, but to have this one now is just fantastic, especially as I think I'm going to really enjoy this book. And so yeah, I love that I have this gorgeous exclusive edition to add to my collection. Please do let me know what you thought of this edition down below. If you've read it, let me know your spoiler-free thoughts as well, because I love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on books. If you have made it this far through into the video and would like to let me know that you're still here, please go ahead and leave me a bear emoji down below. How could I not choose that when we have a bear in the middle of the stenciled edges? It's an element that I really do like, and yeah, I'm excited to see how it ties into the story, because we do also have a bear at the bottom of the front cover as well. So if you don't have anything in particular that you would like to say, but you would like to let me know that you're still here, please go ahead and comment that now. As well as that, please don't forget to click the like button if you like this video, and the subscribe button if you'd like to see more content from me. But that is it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It truly does mean the world to me, and I will see you soon in my next video. Goodbye!